now should have the 350cc solos for their third leg. So I've turned to race 30, which would have been their third leg, and that gives us the list of riders and a place to put the result. Sponsored by Team Awesome Racing. Awesome. Number 12, Martyn Adams should go in this one. 7, Barry Coates, Mark Giles, Mike Peters, Ryan Farquhar, Dave Mears, Brian Cornelius, Richard Wenham and Steve Tideswell. And the fourth leg will be race 25A. So this is the third leg. This is race 30 being positioned as race 24A. Mark Giles to do well, Dave Mears to do well, and the rest will make a good scrap in the midfield, I'm sure. Across to the line. Waiting for a rider. That rider's now coming up to the line. Hopefully that'll be the full complement. Or race 24A, or race 30, whichever way you like to look at it. Red rise, stage fly, here we go. Down the first straight, who's got the whole shot? Looks like Dave Mears to me. Round the turn they come then, Dave Mears in the lead, giving it full bore up the straight. It's Dave Mears, from 26 Mark Giles, from 37 then Mike Peters, 41 Steve Tideswell, 12 Martyn Adams, and it's all happening here at Frittenden. This is the 350cc third leg, all behaving themselves, they're all sat quite nicely behind one another. Don't get too close, round they come. Third and fourth looks like a bit of a battle. There goes Dave Mears, he's well on his way with Mark Giles in second place. That is 37 Michael Peters with Steve Tideswell, Martyn Adams in close attendance. Then Mr. Coates, then Mr. Wenham, Brian Cornelius and Ryan Farquhar. Fast lap flag is out already, not a fast race as Dave Mears speeds towards victory. Mark Giles looks over his shoulder and it's all clear. 37, Mike Peters holding the rest of them back. Steve Tideswell trying to close the gap. Martyn Adams moving up on the inside. All tight stuff here, all tight stuff there. Look at those three all having their private battle at the back. Meanwhile, Dave Mears says, thank you very much, he's got another win. 26, Mark Giles gets another second place. 37, Mike Peters, 12, Martyn Adams, 41, Steve Tideswell. Number 7, Barry Coates, 48, Brian Cornelius, 14, Richard Wenham, and 77, Ryan Farquhar. Right, what could be one? Well, I've written the result in race 30 as it is, but of course the actual position of the race was 24A. But there you go. The result of that race, sponsored by Team Awesome Racing, was a win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place was 26, Mark Giles. Third place was 37, Mike Peters. Fourth place was number 12, Martyn Adams. Fifth place was 41, Steve Tideswell. Sixth place was number 7, Barry Coates. Seventh place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Eighth place was number 14, Richard Wenham. And ninth place was number 77, Ryan Farquhar. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.41 seconds. 350 solos, race 30 or 24A, Team Awesome Racing, 19, 26, 37, 12, 41, 7, 48, 14, 77. 1 minute 19.41 seconds. us then to race 25. After this race we will have the 350cc fourth leg. There will be a few moments in between, I'm told, for them to get their breath back. Race 25, these are 250cc solos, third leg, final race of the afternoon. The points can be tallied after this race to find the winner on 250cc Flyer and South East Centre Championships. So the 250cc solos, third and final leg. Somebody unable to get their bike started, they'll be under the 2-minute rule. And away we go, about that rider. Russell Little makes the break again. Look how much faster he is into that corner. That's where he gains his distance. He's much quicker, it knocks it off a lot later. Gets it on earlier and comes out the turn. 91, Russell Little leading. From 36, Lee Charles. Russell Little now got a very, very long lead over Lee Charles. And, third and fourth place, there's a right battle going on there. One looks like Martyn Hollingsby. Round they come then. It is 91 that leads. Russell Little from Lee Charles. From Martyn Hollingsby from number 78. If I got in the right race, I could tell you was Anthony Sales. Not easy with the sun in your eyes at the moment. Round they come then. Russell Little miles out in front, and he takes his last lap flag. From Lee Charles in second place, and Martyn Hollingsby. 78 and 74, Mr. Bedingfield. And Gary Cook, and number 23, Jake Gearing. From 73, the other Mr. Bedingfield. Round they come again. The checkered flag is out this time, and Russell Little, I don't think there's much you can say about that. I think that was 3 rides, 3 wins in a 3 heat race. I think he's done the business. 36, Lee Charles in second place, Martyn Hollingsby. Then 78, Anthony Sales. Go by now is 23, Jake Gearin, and 6, Gary Cook. And 301, Jamie Willis. And one other rider, which could have been Lee Bassett. 250cc solos then, sponsored by Midshire's Grasstrack Club. Thank you to the Midshire's Grasstrack Club for helping support the South Eastern Centre. That's the Midshire's Grasstrack Club. Sponsored race 25. The win went to 91, Russell Little. Second place was 36, Lee Charles. In third place was 27, Martyn Hollingsby. In fourth place was number 78, Anthony Sales. In fifth place was number 74, Ian Bedingfield, followed by number 23, Jake Gearing, followed by number 6, Gary Cook, followed by number 301, Jamie Willis, followed by number 73, Carl Bedingfield. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.52 seconds. From the top, 91, 36, 27, 78, 74, 23, 6, 301, 73. 1 minute 27.52 seconds. We should now get the 350cc fourth leg featuring Rich Wenham, Ryan Farquhar, Steve Tyneswell, Lee Bassett, Brian Cornelius, Andrew Whittaker, Martin Adams, Tyrone Tremaine and Barry Coates. leg of the round robin. It is race 37 in the programme, and here they come. Steve Tyneswell, it looked like, just roared into the lead there. Into that turn, and it is. It's Steve Tyneswell that leads from number 12, Martyn Adams, from 14, Rich Wenham, having his best ride of the afternoon so far. Oh, he's gone very wide. Oh, he's lost a couple of places. Perhaps this won't be his best ride so far. He fights back, trying to get back up in the fourth place. Meanwhile, Steve Tyneswell leads it. Martyn Adams trying to go around the outside. Martyn Adams chasing hard after Steve Tyneswell. And it's number 7, Barry Coates, Ryan Cornelius, Rich Wenham. Round we go. The last lap flag is out. And number 12, Martyn Adams, has made it into the lead ahead of Steve Tyneswell. Steve Tyneswell doesn't seem to be able to catch him. Try hard as he might. Barry Coates in third, then Brian Cornelius, Richard Wenham, Tyrone Domain, and 77, Ryan Farquhar. Checkered flag up, here they come then. Martyn Adams storms to his first win of the afternoon from Steve Tyneswell in second, putting up a brave fight there. Then is Barry Coates, then is Brian Cornelius, followed by 14 Richard Wenham and 4 Tyrone Domain, and 77 bringing up the rear, Ryan Farquhar. Official result, a short interval to tidy up some points, and on with the finals. 350cc solos, the fourth leg, race 37 in the programme. Race is race 24A, but race 37 in the programme. The fourth leg, 350, sponsored by Darren and Carolyn Reid. Was a win for number 12, Martyn Adams. Second place to number 41, Steve Tyneswell. In third place was number 7, Barry Coates. In fourth place was 48, Brian Cornelius. In fifth place was 14, Richard Wenham. In sixth place was number 4, Tyrone Domain. And in seventh place was 77, Ryan Farquhar. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 28.53. From the top, 12, 41, 7, 48, 14, 4, 77. 1 minute 28.53. It'll be a short interlude while we tally up the points and see who gets to the finals. And meanwhile... 500cc solo final, this should be Graham Brown, Bob Dolman.
Come on, Kennett! Come on! Come on, boys!
Here we come then. Looks like Bob Dolman's got the whole shot in the uprights here this afternoon. South Eastern Centre Championships, Frittenden Flyer, the lot. It's 16, Bob Dolman leads it from 12. Martin Casimir. Here we come then, round the turn, powering up. It's 16, Bob Dolman. From 12, Martin Casimir. From 10, Graham Brown. 174, Robin Pilcher. And number 20, Peter Baker. That's the Peter Baker from the Eastern Centre. That's written for many a good year. Always campaigned these upright machines. There comes the last lap flag. Bob Dolman, 1 lap from victory for Martin Casimir in second place. Has he got anything in the bag with which to go past Bob Dolman on this last lap? Graham Brown in third, Robin Pilcher in fourth. Then Peter Baker. All happening here. Here we come. The last turn for the last time. Twist that throttle, Bobby boy, and here they come. The checkered flag is up. Bob Dolman takes the win. Martin Casimir in second, followed by Graham Brown, followed by Robin Pilcher, then Peter Baker, then Johan last, Tim Mount, and Derek Keys. That's the 350cc Solo final. Sponsored by Godden Engineering, South East and Centre Championships and Frittenden Flyer. Give them a round of applause, give them a clap and a wave and a cheer and a shout, because they deserve it. Upright solos. Upright solos. Race 39 in the programme was a win, a cracking win for number 16, Bob Dolman. In second place it was number 12, Martin Casimir. In third place it was number 10, and that's Graham Brown. In fourth place was 174, Robin Pilcher. In fifth place it was number 20, Peter Baker. In sixth place it was number 15. And in seventh place it was number 17. And in eighth place, 147. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.35 seconds. 1 minute 22.35. From the top, 16, 12, 10, 174, 20, 15, 17, 147. 1 minute 22.35 seconds. That's the 350cc's done and dusted. The 250 has been done over the 3 legs. So we carry on now into, I believe, the left-hand sidecar final. Tim Phillips. 96, Tommy Penfold and William Naden. 18, Rob Heath and Carl Fish. 5, Tommy Penfold. I think that was Joe Borer. 193, Steve North and Steve North Jr. And 125, Billy Penfold and Josh Penfold. That's the lineup for the left-hand sidecar final. Off we go. Flat out down the first straight. Looks like Rob Heath and Carl Fish that go down to the first turn first, followed by Steve North and Steve North. We've only got 5, it's Adrian Balman that's missing. Round they come then. 18. Rob Heath and Carl Fish from Steve North and Steve North, from Tommy Penfold and Joe Borer, from Chris Berwick and Josh Russell, and Billy Penfold and Josh Penfold bringing up the rear. Oh, what up there now? I didn't see him go off. Tommy Penfold, William Naden came off the circuit there. Oh, there was all 6 back here. No car, round we come. 18, still holding on to that slender advantage. Rob Heath and Carl Fish from Steve North and Steve North. So round they come then. The last our flag is being made ready, and still Rob Heath and Carl Fish on the front line, with Steve North and Steve North pushing every inch they can find on the inside there. And then Tom Penfold and Joe Borer, then Billy Penfold, with Josh Penfold, and then Chris Berwick and Josh Russell bringing up the rear. Outfits are all very close together. The other couple are spread out, but round they come then. The checkered flag is out. It looks like it's all the way a winner for number 18, Rob Heath and Carl Fish from Steve North and Steve North Jr. from Tommy Penfold and Joe Borer, Billy Penfold and Josh Penfold, and Chris Berwick, Josh Russell bringing up the rear. There we are. The left-hand sidecar final, race 43 in your programme. Right, left-hand sidecar final then, race 43 in your programme. A win there for number 18, Rob Heath and Carl Fish. In second place was 193, Steve North and Steve North Jr. In third place it was number 5, Tom Penfold and Joe Borer. In fourth place was 125, Billy Penfold and Josh Penfold, and in fifth place was 68. Here they come round now, give them a wave. 68, Chris Berwick and Josh Russell. And there's the winners going by my commentary box now. Give them all a wave, they've all done well, they've all tried hard and provide us with a good afternoon's racing. Winner's time was 1 minute 30.07. 1 minute 30.07. From the top, 18, 193, 5, 125, 68, 1 minute 30.07. My gut feeling tells me it should be 350cc solos. With 19, Dave Mears, 26, Mark Giles, number 12, Martyn Adams, 37, Mike Peters, 41, Steve Tideswell, 7, Mr. Coates, 48, Brian Cornelius, and 4, I think, was Tyrone Domain. Final then on the line. Once again, Dave Mears, Mark Giles, Martyn Adams, Mike Peters, 41. This class is Steve Tideswell, and the 7, Barry Coates, 48, Brian Cornelius, and 4, Tyrone Domain. Reserve was 14. Off the line we go then. 350s Argo to 350 South Eastern Centre Championship. Dave Mears breaks ahead of the pack from Mark Giles in second place and Mike Peters in third. Round they come. Across the line, Dave Mears, 1 lap done from Mark Giles, from Steve Tideswell. Nipping up into third with Mike Peters in fourth. Mike Peters coming back up to take that third place away. Also, he has gone up into fourth as well at the same time. That's Martyn Adams. Round they come then. Dave Mears got it all going here, and Mark Giles trying to make a race of it, trying to go around the outside. It's going to be tight stuff for the South Eastern Centre Championships and Frittenden Flyer final. Dave Mears leads it. He caught a little bit of a hump there and allowed Mark Giles just to get another foot closer. It's tight stuff on the far side. The last lap flag is being made ready, and we have Dave Mears leading. We have Mark Giles challenging in second place very hard. Then Mike Peters. And look at the two, they're just inches apart. Round they come. We have Dave Mears. And Mark Giles goes for it. Mark Giles blasts right around the outside and gets in front. Has Dave Mears any answer for this? The South Eastern Centre Championship and Frittenden Flyer titles at stake. The last turn for the last time. The checkered flag comes out and Mark Giles has snatched it. Mark Giles has taken it. Dave Mears in second place. A bit of a gap back for third, and that's Michael Peters. A credible performance for him. Then Martyn Adams, Steve Tideswell, followed by Brian Cornelius, Tyrone Domain. Bringing up the rear is number 7, Barry Coates. Official result, in a jiffy. 350cc solo final sponsored by Darren and Caroline Reid. Thank you, Darren and Caroline Reid. We have the winners coming round now. That's the second place man. Here comes the winner. I'll bet the smile out of that helmet. It's unbelievable. 26 there, Mark Giles. Let's do the results as they come past here. Give them all a wave. Give them all a cheer. That was a great race. Race 42. 350cc final was a win for 26, Mark Giles. Second, 19, Dave Mears. Third, 37, Michael Peters. Fourth was number 12, Martin Adams. Fifth was number 41, that's Steve Tyneswell. Sixth was 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh was number 4, Tyrone Domain. And eighth was number 7, Barry Coates. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.12 seconds. From the top, 26, 19, 37, 12, 41, 48, 4, 7, 1 minute 18.12. That's the 350cc's done. We move now back to the 500cc sidecar final. Race 41 in your programme. Mitch Cotton, Paul Smith. Aaron Vale, Stephen Vale. Sean Harvey, Danny Hogg. Josh Goodwin, Liam Brown. Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett. And Phil and Tom Rowlands. That's the 500cc sidecar final sponsored by Grasstrack Sport on Vimeo.com. Grasstrack Sport on Vimeo.com. Don't forget to get your 2017 thrills and spills before you go home. Sun high in the sky, the lights go and off the riders go down the first straight. Looks like Josh Goodwin, I think, and Liam Brown down to the first turn first. Mitch Cotton powering around the outside. It's all tight stuff here as Mitch Cotton goes for it. Mitch Cotton is flat out on the outside. Josh Goodwin on the inside. It's going to be tight stuff. Mitch Cotton seems to just have an advantage as he powers out of that turn, making the dust fly. But Josh Goodwin hasn't given up yet, and he's coming right up alongside. Move over, brother, I'm coming through. Tight stuff there on that turn. Mitch Cotton on the outside, Josh Goodwin on the inside. Sean Harvey, Danny Hogg in third. Mitch Cotton holding on to the slenderest of advantages, and Josh Goodwin pushing him all the way. Mitch Cotton, Paul Smith, Josh Goodwin, Liam Brown, Sean Harvey, Danny Hogg. Out of top three as they come round this turn here. Josh Goodwin now trying the outside round Mitch Cotton. Just one lap to go. South Eastern Centre Championships and Frittenden Flyer at stake. Round they come. Mitch Cotton looks like he's sewn it up. He's getting faster as the laps go by. He's faster on the last lap than he was on the first lap. Mitch Cotton and Paul Smith powering out of that turn. Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown in second place. There goes the checkered flag. Mitch Cotton takes it. Josh Goodwin second. Sean Harvey third. Oh, that was a bit close. 77 would be Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett. Well, the next one's over the line. Well, a cracking race there. Well fought. Well defended. You can't ask for fairer than that. 500cc sidecar final sponsored by Grasstrack Sport on Video.com. Give them all a wave as they come round there. Clap your hands, wave your old programme up and down or something, and show appreciation for what they've just achieved. Well done. They don't come round in order, do they? Just to upset you, they just come round in the wrong order. There's Mitch Cotton and Paul Smith. Can't argue with that for a performance. That was there. 500cc sidecar final. In first place, number 9, Mitch Cotton and Paul Smith. In second place, number 3, Josh Goodwin. and Liam Brown. In third place was 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. In fourth place was 77, Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett. In fifth place was 152, Aaron and Stephen Vale. And in sixth place was 886, Phil and Tom Rowlands. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.67 seconds. 1 minute 20.67 from the top 9, 3, 72, 77, 152, 886. 1 minute 20.67. Sponsored by Grasstrack Sport on video.com. Now we should have the 500cc solo final, sponsored by V Pure Imagery. Sponsored by V Pure Imagery. And the riders are number 6, Eddie Kennett, 66, Stevie Green, 19, Dave Mears. I think that's a 15, Martyn Sturgeon, 20, Aaron Butcher, 112, Dan Winterton, 41, Stuart Mears, and 46, John Yeldon. Reserve, if required, is 45, James Peters. There you are, the 500cc solo final. At the bottom of the page here, underneath the right-hand sidecar and unlimited solo final, it's the next page over probably where you are, and there's a bit advert there for the air ambulance. I'm sorry to have to have called on their services this afternoon, but always there when needed. .500cc solo final. Can Eddie Kennett do it? He's been the strongest rider throughout the heats. Can he do the final? Stevie Green is closest contender and David Mears behind that. Here they come. All systems go. Looks like Eddie Kennett's got down to the first turn first. Somebody else has got better ideas of going around the outside. Flat out, let's make it happen. Martyn Sturgeon is going for it. Eddie Kennett is there right alongside with him, and they power up into the next corner as Eddie Kennett just takes a slight advantage, and Martyn Sturgeon powers on after him. This Eddie Kennett has got himself a few yards clear now. They come round that turn. Martyn Sturgeon stood in with a shout. Eddie Kennett, Martyn Sturgeon, Stevie Green, Dave Mears, Dan Winterton, all the way down from Cheshire, 41, Stuart Mears. All happening here at the Frittenden Raceway. And the last lap flag is up, ready for this time round. Eddie Kennett is going for gold. Eddie Kennett, 1 lap from victory from Martyn Sturgeon in second, 66. Stevie Green from Dave Mears, Dan Winterton, Stuart Mears. Catch that other one, then it was John Yeldon. Here we come then, Southeast Centre and Flyer champion 2018, Mr. Eddie Kennett. From 15, Martyn Sturgeon. And Uncle Tom Cobley and all at the moment. They went by too quick for me, but there you are. What another fantastic race here at Frittenden. Another well-worthy champion. Official result in a moment. 500cc solo final, sponsored by V Pure Imagery. Don't forget to give them a wave. As they come round, we had a winner in number 6, Eddie Kennett. Second place was number 15, Martyn Sturgeon. Third was 66, Stevie Green. Fourth was 19, Dave Mears. Fifth was 112, Dan Winterton. Sixth was number 41, which in this class was Stuart Mears. Seventh was number 20, Aaron Butcher. 8th was 46, John Yeldham. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.79. That's 6, 15, 66, 19, 112, 41, 20, 46. 1 minute 14.79 seconds. Sponsored by V Pure Imagery. Race 44 that was. 2 races to go. This is the big one, chaps, for the right-hand sidecars.
Mark Hossey would have had all the way, wouldn't he?
Coming to the line should be 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, 15, Matt Fumarola and Gareth Williams, 29, Tom Cosser and Wayne Rickards, 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh, 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley, and number 80 is Will Offin and I'll get there in a minute. Josh Russell, I knew it was one of them. Josh Russell. Sponsored by Rob Elliott. Sponsored by Rob Elliott. Those riders coming to the line. Looks like we've got all 6 on the line there. Place your bets now, it's a wide open race. A lot of it will depend on the start. Who's going to get to that first turn first? They're on their way, they're going down there, and Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott move into the hot shot. They're right in the front line and going for it. Colin Blackburn is in there too in second place. He's powering it like that. A cracking race. They're all fairly close together still. Round they come then. It is 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott from 25, Colin Blackburn, from Tom Cosser, Matt Fumarola and Will Offin side by side there as they go round. All ties up, Will Offin makes a move and goes up in round they come then. We have 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott from Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. From 29, Tom Cosser and Wayne Rickards. That is Matt Fumarola and Gareth Williams. And 184, John Hiscock, Terry Madley. John Hiscock now having a little last burst as he comes around. The last lap flags out. It's Paul Whitelam all the way. Colin Blackburn, no answer to him at all. All he can do is defend his second place from Tom Cosser. Round they go. Up the back straight. Champion for 2018. Out of the last turn, then one more twist of that throttle, and it's all go for gold here. 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh, and Tom Cosser, Wayne Rickards. Followed by Matt Fumarola and Gareth Williams, and I think it was just John Hiscock and Terry Madley ahead of Will Offin and Josh Russell. But I could be the wrong way round. Official result in a moment, sponsored by Rob Elliott, race number 45. Right-hand sidecars again, give him a wave and a clap. Another cracking race, and Paul Whitelam deserves it. He's trapped first, got away, and never put a foot wrong. Had some hard charges behind him, but he managed to take it at the end of the day. We have a result here in a win for 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In second place was 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. In third place was 29, Tom Cosser and Wayne Rickards. In fourth place was number 15, Matt Fumarola and Gareth Williams. In fifth place was 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley. And in sixth place, number 80, Will Offin and Josh Russell. The winner's time was 1 minute 29.57. From the top, 92, 25, 29, 15, 184, 80. 1 minute 29.57. Race sponsored by Rob Elliott. One to go. What used to be the one to have now seems to be a little bit of an accessory. But it's still worth having. We have the unlimited solo final. And I'm not sure what's it. I haven't got an amendment. Alright, they're not going round on a lap, I'm afraid. Staggering themselves out for the staggered start because the 250cc machines get a head start over the 350 machines, which get a start over the 500cc machines. I think the uprights go between the 350s and the 500s. But anyway, on one movement of the flag, should be the Union Jack flag, on the front line of that lot, which I think is somewhere near Bob Video's roost. One upward movement of a flag there and they will all be going. Martyn Casimir has made it actually. Right. On one movement of the Union Jack we will be in action. Oh, that's it. Union Jack on the line. Anyway, it's a flag and it's a flag start and they're off and the 250s are away with Russell Little leading from Lee Charles from Martin Hollingsby. Then it's Dave Mears on the 350 and Mark Giles on the 350. Then Martyn Casimir on the 500. This should put the cat amongst the pigeons. Robin Pilcher unfortunately last away. Meanwhile, Russell Little is making the most of this, but Dave Mears looks to be the man to be in this lot. Don't think we've got any Eddie Kennett, did we? We've got Lee Charles now leading on the 250, but Dave Mears just came from nowhere and took over to three of them at once. Dave Mears going for gold. Mark Giles trying to follow him through. Mark Giles is right there with him. There, we know what happened in the 350 race. Is history going to revolve? There's somebody coming through there on the 500. Oh, it's all tough stuff here. Dave Mears going for it. But we've got Stevie Green on the 500 with one lap to go. Can Dave Mears hold on to it? Will that extra power pay off? Stevie Green seems to have got his front wheel in the head. Dave Mears is fighting back there now. Look at that 350 Gale gun in that 500 on the straight. Into the last turn they go. Stevie Green seems to have just got the advantage. Dave Mears seems to be able to do nothing about it. The checkered flag is up. And there goes Stevie Green, started last, finished first. From Dave Mears, Mark Giles, Martyn Casimir and Martyn Sturgeon. What a race. I always like a good handicap, and that was a good handicap. There you are, racing concluded. We've managed to get through even after that long delay, and there you are.
Well done.
Late practice going on. We've got Stevie Green, South Eastern Centre champion and Fryer champion 2018 in the uprights. And here come the others. Dave Mears, he's done well today, but as well perhaps he'd like to. Mark Giles done extremely well there. Martyn Casimir did extremely well to get out in that race at such short notice. And there's Robin Pilcher, always a favourite in the South East Centre. And here comes another favourite at the South East Centre, Martyn Sturgeon. Complete with mascot. Unlimited solo final, for those who want to fill the programme in, was a win for 66, Stevie Green. Second place was 19, Dave Mears. Followed by 26, Mark Giles. 12, Martyn Casimir. 36, Lee Charles. 15, which 15 was that? That was Martyn Sturgeon, 15 that was. And 174, Robin Pilcher. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.62 seconds. 1 minute 17.62 seconds. The unlimited solo final. That's it. All over by the presentations. And see you on the rostrum very shortly. We would like to... anybody who hasn't got home already, would you like to lift a rope off and wiggle a stake loose? Okay, presentation time. Let's move people about now. And we're going to start this afternoon with 250cc solos. And in third place was number 27, Martyn Sturgeon.
Slide on. No, it's all right. Bring it up here, but you'll slide with it.
Yeah, so that riders don't get the steel shoes, slip a bit on this funny stuff. And how was your day today, sir?
One of the best days I've had for a while. One of the best days I've had for a while.
That's good. You were going to do well, I thought.
It's hard work going on out there.
Oh my God!
Did you come to the bike or did you just a bit of luck today? Just to get that third.
Yes,
Well, well done, number 3. Second place was 36, Lee Charles.
Can I give you a piggyback, Tony? The thing is, Tony. Yeah, he's like pushing more than us.
Are you happy with that result?
Yeah, right, we're happy with that, mate.
Anybody you think you want to thank for it? That's a good result for you, I thought.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, that's cool.
Keep vibrating.
Good man, that's going to wait for next year. Try and better it. At 91, the winner, Russell Whittle. God, it's behind something, you know.
No, leave the helmet on. Ty, can you run those?
You got enough. You've got the 30th trophy, the Southeast Centre Championship trophy, the Frittenden Flyer trophy, a bottle of champagne and some money.
You're let the show, mate.
Well done, Russell, just a quick word. Look over there. I think you've done very well. I think the end of the season's come good for you.
Wait, what?
I think that's the best option you go. I think you're really putting it together. So, good plan for next year?
Yeah, come back here next year, keep plodding.
Good man. I think you're on another weight spot. There we are then.
No, he's not.
91 Russell Little, 36 Big Charles, and 27 Martyn Sturgeon. In the 250cc solo final, in third place we have 37 Martyn Peters. Well done, Michael. Pleasure to see one of your boys up here on this costume. How many years have you been at it now?
Far too many. 25 years.
Over 25 years. It's still coming in the results.
It's been a while. I always got to do that.
Well done. Oh, you got number 3 Russell Young. Second place, number 19, Daniel Winterton.
Youngster got me, didn't he? Because he's younger than me now. He said at the beginning of the day, whoever wins all these, come second in the final, and it was right, but fair play to Mark. He sat there watching, learning, and as much as I tried to move out on one lap, digging in the deep, he got it right on the last lap, and obviously nothing I can do once he's gone past it, it's too late. There you go, fair play.
That's not bad, though.
Half an hour. First, yeah.
10 years ago, something else.
Number 2. And the winner this afternoon, number 26, Mark Trial. You just said it all for you. You just said you was the insect and won the final. How do you know that?
Yeah, so that's what we said at the beginning of the concept in the final. Yeah, so yeah. But I just want to say thank you to Roger Langard for helping me. He wanted me in my own medal on it, so thank you, Roger.
Mark, that's number 1 shot. You deserve it.
Oh yeah, we're not giving them out.
There we are, so Mr. Senator, and Mark Clark. In third place, 66, Stevie Green from South Africa. Often you humidity of that, what is this third place to go? Well, it's just sat in the well done. Number 3. In second place is number 15, Martyn Sturgeon.
You get the champagne, boys.
I know Martyn's a man.
Yeah, it's wet, it's cold.
There you go. Second place there. Martyn Sturgeon. And the winner this afternoon was number 6, Kennett. Now Michael's very fast and speed very well. Eddie, you don't see too much of it. Right to glass, we're going to see a bit more next year.
We've seen it a bit more. I broke my arm in June, so it's the first meeting I've done since then. So it's feel that great. I was meant to be doing the real thing. Finish up before and come back next year. Test running and it's not to get back for a bike, but it's just the same sort of like.
Not 100%. It's going to be like 100%. Well done, we'll let you go out with number 1 spot. David Vegas has done their bit, yeah. Well done,
Somebody broke the table. See you later, darling.
in third place, number 10, Graham Brown.
Third place this afternoon. Yeah, you're winning here at Frittenden, mate, but it's a great third.
No, we told him more when obviously the competition was pretty stiff, so yeah, I'm happy with third place. Only one place as opposed to
We mustn't forget those that happened today. Well done, very much. Okay, number 3, on the third place. Time round. Second place is number 12. That's the second and final afternoon, Martyn Sturgeon. Oh, the third one was serious. Just pronounced wrong. Well done, sir. The ladies first.
Well done.
Well, you have no man to win. It's your first time you've been over it. Second, first time. First next time. We'd love to see you back. Farewell. Yeah. Good lad. Good. No stranger this rostrum is in. Number 16, Bob Dolan.
I'll take this over.
Just the girls, see? Dad didn't want to need a coat. Get cold.
Yeah, a bit rusty the first race. I need to cut these after the season driving. Change a few things for the second race and then change one more thing for the final and move on.
I think you've done well. I won't stress the one microphone, but you're getting more. Here we go. Start with the tough right, boys. Yeah, well done to Graham Brown, Martyn Sturgeon and Bob Balman.
I need the shield back.
Oh, you want me to put back?
Thank you.
On to the left hand side, guys. Third place is number 5, Tom Penfold and Joe Moira. Well done, Tom. Third place this afternoon, we'll get this off, really.
Hi, Tony.
Good start. Good. Second place was 193. That's Steve North and Steve North Jr.
Ladies, thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Quick word with the driver before he turns the face to the camera. Give it all like them and well this afternoon.
Well, standing up here, I'm really pleased with it.
I don't want them talking.
Yeah, Martyn covered it for us, and we learned a lot really. It's many years, you know. But yeah, it's gone really well. Enjoyed it.
They'll be the smaller outfit, I think they're faster where the turns, but slower off the line of the straight, and it takes a bit of master those corners.
They're not so harsh on the corners as the big but they're easy to ride, but they do have they're all right. They're quick.
Well, good enough for second place this afternoon anyway. Well done with 2 strong. In first place this afternoon, number 18, Heath and Kyle Fish.
Well done, boys. Yo. Well done, boys. Well done. Man's got the reef. Well, you don't be taking no dodgy ones, Bob. And sticking them online, I ain't having that no more.
First place this afternoon, and South Eastern Central Champion.
Yeah, really good. I've never won this one before. It was new bike at the beginning of the year. We've ridden it 4 or 5 times now. Just keep changing things and it's getting better every time we ride. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it.
Think of better things next year then?
Well, I'm going to do one more year with Kai. Kai's been brilliant this year and we really gelled well together. So yeah, we're going to do next year and then see where we go from there.
1 year at a time. That's good enough. So I think instead of champion. Get on your box.
Well done, boys. His hands all trick him up. Trick him up.
Yes.
Tom Penfold and Joe Moore.
Well done, boys.
Cheers, Sandy.
Top 3 in the 500cc sidecars. And in third place this afternoon, we have 72, Sean Harvey and Daniel Harden.
Well done. Thank you. Well done. Thank you very much.
It's rather a busy season for the ACU work, right abroad, right nowhere, sidecars, kids, oh dear, GC140s, wasn't it?
I'll feel it now though, I'm ready to sort of finish in the winter now.
A calm winter and a refresh ready for next year.
I don't know whether it'll be calm, but we'll give it a go.
I know Eagles saw something now. Well done. Third place there. Second place, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Josh, second place is very good. But it's very good. Are you happy with today's racing?
Yeah, good racing, like, every time me and Mitch race against we've come in, that's the best race we've had, like, for ages, everyone enjoyed it, hopefully we've got a good show on for the crowd and we'll be back again next year.
That's good, I don't think anybody can argue with the racing you put out today. That's good. Well done. And in first place, number 9, Mitch Cotton and Paul Smith, South Eastern Central Champions 2018, and of course the Frittenden Flyer title to go with it.
Ladies first.
Like on.
Thank
Sorry. I forgot about that bit.
You think he was going to get there? Because that little fella, he seems to get a little between you and somebody.
The racing today was hard, fast. It doesn't get any harder than that, you know. Josh didn't give any room, I didn't give any room, but it was fair and full of respect, and you can't ask for more. It's nice to do meetings in England. We've been abroad all year, so we needed to do some meetings to get some grading points. It's nice to come, not very far from home, rather than 10 hours, only about 10 minutes. Yeah, really enjoyed it. And the racing was awesome.
Sure, I'm looking at that. You did well there, you would have full run stops now. Crack it. There we are, the 500cc Sidecar boys.
I'll get that far. Well done, the 500
Danny Harden. Danny Harden. And push. I just think it's the right hand as well, you know. I've got the underwood as well, haven't we? Right hand Sidecars then.
Big final.
In third place was number 29, John Costa and Wayne Regards.
Well done.
Thank you.
Tom!
What?
And the mascot as well, that's good.
Tom! Oh, yeah. Come on.
Big man.
Go on, put it down there, mate.
Come on, come on. Second place was 25, going back going, no.
Shoot that. Yum, 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 yum.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Go.
Seven places this afternoon. I think you should have it, to be honest, but I think you might have got on good enough. You got the right.
Yeah, a bit too quick with the clutch. I watched the magnets and the magnet moved, so I dropped the clutch and then realised the tags hadn't gone, so I had to pull the clutch in. By the time I pulled it in, the rest had gone, but yeah, I made up a bit of my hand. But no, I think we're happy.
I'll let you get up on the as first place of course was 92, Will Wyndham and Alex Balman.
Well done. Thank you very much. Well done.
Well done, Paul. The number one was today. The start was a win. That's one day, haven't we?
No, not really good today. It's about that year. That's nice way.
Bad issues,
no, that's a good engine, but a bit fresher one.
It's obviously a better one in the wheels. There you go, if you can get that bit on the way. Southeast Centre Championship driver trophy, Southeast Centre Championship race car trophy for the passenger, and flyer trophies. And the Laurel Swimming Egg, I think they're retreating through her this afternoon. Well done, Tom Penfold, 1 regards. Oh, that will now move and wonderful trophy here. I don't know what it was, I thought it was about 1937, but see long wrong. But that Farmers Trophy, I showed that through early, you wouldn't come up for it. In third place, number 26, Mark Giles. Well done, Mark, was very early on for the league on this one. I think you're going to do one a week, and you want to pick that category up too early. Second place, number 19, Dave Mears.
Well done.
Get up there.
And the first place this afternoon for number 66, Stevie Green. Steve's very early and the top comes on. Steve's very early and the top comes on.
No, that one's got to be through.
That's it, yeah, well done.
Will you keep that one doing?
Yeah, I can keep that one clean. Well, you know, it's after the 500 lowdown final, I was a little bit gated. So I was like, well, I've got one race left of the day, let's see what we can do in that one. And yeah, got my head down and managed to find a way through, you know, getting underneath the 350, which is a bit of a hard task. So yeah, it was good. So yeah, well, there is, you know, a bit of dust as well, so I think different lines. So yeah, we got down to the end. Yes, thank you. Cheers.
Dirty body in the morning. Pushing us out.
I'll be watching you two.
Have a go at picking that up.
Oh, really?
Stephen Green, Dave Mears and Mark Giles.
Lovely, right?
Yeah, you are. Well, we've got to hand that back to engraving.
Another soldier in the south central.
See you later.